Down the homage rabbit hole we go. Botcon 2010 Slice, today on Guerrilla Reviews. For those of you wondering, this looks an awful lot like Energon Downshift, aka Energon Wheeljack. You'd be right there. Also, if you have the Universe Wheeljack mold, not the Six of the Generations one, the Universe, which is basically this mold in different colors, yet again, well, you'd be right there too. And since it does carry over from the Energon mold, it does have these weapons over here. There's a little firing missile, like so. And I'm not going to properly demonstrate it because, well, we all know how easy it is to lose missiles inside the house, and I'm outdoors. So yeah, that's not happening. Anyway, funny thing about this character homage, this is based off of the European Action Master Slicer, also based off of Wheeljack. So we're kind of going into this very odd circle here. Still, nice that they at least thought of the character. Since this was based off of the European Action Master, the bio card did include a very interesting point. Is that apparently Slice here, not Slicer, Slice, apparently had a French accent. In fact, the quote on his bio card is a modified quote from the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Look it up sometime. You'll see I'm correct on this. Oh yeah. If that excites you. Another point is that since this is based off of the Energon Autobot mold, it is something of a sort of a dual combiner, sort of a duocon type of combiner. I'm not going to demonstrate that here because, well, it's not all that impressive. Plus, I don't really have a proper figure to demonstrate with it right now. I'll do that with another review anyway. It looks ridiculous, no matter how you slice it. With Slicer. Okay, moving on to transformation. First we'll remove these guns carefully. After all the firing pins right up here. You will lose this missile if you're not careful. So this kind of does, just kind of looks interesting, at least in car mode. Anyway, then we will come up here and bring up these flaps. This is a sort of DeLorean car hood, well, car doors. Okay, and yeah, visible everything, but not much you can do about that. Anyway, then we will attach this part up like so. Oop, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. Then we'll separate the legs and bring these down and around like that. Then we'll come up here and we'll open this flap and release the gigantic feet. Well, remember, you had to be both shirt and pants, so you kind of have to give and take with those feet, but they are kind of silly. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Ah, there we are. So now then we'll hold down for the arms like that. Provided they don't reconnect to that part there. There we go. Okay, then we will fold that down, and let's see here. Yes, there we are. Botcon Slice in robot mode. Now, as for the weapons, there's a couple things you could do here. One is you could try and have them hold them like this, which is silly but doable. But one thing you could also do, which I find a little bit more effective, is that you can remove the spoiler here, take both of these weapons, and attach them like this. Equally silly, but very impressive, if that excites you. Moving on to articulation, the head does rotate with some very nice light piping back there. So you know, arms on a swivel joint and a ball joint. Well, something else you can do is you can move these around if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. Anyway, you can here now. Elbow joint, kind of basic there, but oh well. Okay. legs can go outward, and well, depending on how you have this kibble, you can get a about 25-degree bend there, and well, you can kind of move the feet forward. So not much, but then again, it's engineering from a different time, so what do you really expect? Okay, that wraps up this Guerrilla review. I am the Setwolf. This has been the Botcon 2010 Slice, and again I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.